Hey guys, so today I actually have a figure from McFarlane Toys. It's been a while since I did like a figure review. I'm just gonna bring my mic closer to me. But basically, it's my birthday today, the day that I'm filming, but it won't be my birthday when you guys probably see this video, just because I have so many videos to upload. It was on April 19th, so yeah. So this is Shota Aizawa, also known as Eraserhead. The box is not stable, that's why it keeps moving. Sorry for the glare because all the plastic packaging, but I thought I'd do a review on this because my brother bought it for me. So this is the front. You'll notice they have like picture of the actual figure itself. So he comes with 2 accessories, which is super cool. And then here's the side. It's another picture of like the figure as well. And here is the back. So there's 22 moving parts in all of them, and there's 7-inch action figures, which is a standard size for action figures, which is super nice. Basically same deal with all of my action figures right now because they're all McFarlane Toys ones. So yeah, so let's get them open. And this is for ages 12 plus, so could give this to a younger teenager and it doesn't break as easily. So one of my favorite things about these figures, I'm just gonna cut it from the bottom so the top looks nice. By the way, I've been keeping all of the boxes because I want to kind of ruin the back. Okay, but I kind of want to keep all of the boxes for like a display in the future. So I've been trying, like if you put them on the side on the shelf, it kind of looks like a book. So I think it's super cool to have. Like, I do appreciate all the artwork that they put and the time they put into making these boxes. So I really want to just keep them. Okay, moving the box to the side. So cool. So this is the second pro hero that I have. I'm not sure if they made any more. From what I know, they haven't. There are other villains that you can collect though. The only other pro hero that I know and that I have is All Might. I have like his was it the Golden Age? I forgot what it's called, but there's like the one where he's in his red suit, which is when he's older, and then there's actually one in his blue suit. The one in the red suit, which is what I have, is actually a rare design, so it's kind of like harder to find. So yeah, I definitely wanted that because I like All Might, like when he's acting like a dad and stuff to the kids, so it's super nice. So yeah, so all of them come with a stand. If I can open this, having long nails is not an option for me. Should have cut them. So the only thing is the background is just blue, so it's not really, like, if you want to display it in the packaging, it looks cool too. It's just the background is just blue, so it's not really much to see. But what I like to do is like just slightly rip it off and then pretend like nothing happened, so that way my box looks okay. But yeah, here is the stand. It says My Hero Academia, and they're always with like a single peg for 1 foot. That's just how they've always been. Sometimes it's hard to pose them and get them to stand properly, is like what I find the difficult part of them, but overall, mine haven't really fallen the way I displayed them. So yeah, so this is him. I'm gonna take out his accessories first. I'm always like a big fan of the McFarlane Toys ever since they came out with this line. I'm not really super into like figures and stuff, so my knowledge is limited. Like Don't get me wrong, I'm not like really good with like figures, but overall these have been like some of the most affordable and best looking figures that are like in the $30 range, to be honest. And these always come with like at least one plastic thing on them, so just like a plastic eye tag thing, so you just need to cut it. I'm just gonna quickly cut it so that way I don't wreck it. I know I'm not showing it on camera, but that's just because like it's too scary to do, like trying to be on camera with it. So yeah, it's just easy. I just cut it, and I'm just gonna pop them out. So I do admit some of the characters are harder to pop out of the packaging than others. This one was kind of like a little bit stuck, but overall it's fine. So that's the packaging. I'll just put it down. So here is Aizawa, also Eraserhead. I call him Eraserhead more, but my friend calls him Aizawa a lot. So his hair is well sculpted. I love the scarf too. It's very like rubbery plastic, so it won't like break easily, which is what I like. And this part is very rubbery as well. Like the scarf, his painting for his face, like his pencil mustache and his beard are very nice too. I like how it's like all stubbly and stuff like that. His outfit over here, this reminds me of the Shota one, the Todoroki. It actually is a bit like very flexible, like, and squishy, so that's just for like movement. And then his legs look like this. I love the wrinkle molding for the like clothing. It's so accurate. So yeah, so and then this is the back as well. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the movement that he has, and then after that I will actually change the accessories because I want you guys to see what it looks like with the other accessories. So the shoulder can go up and down, and then you can obviously turn it all the way around like so. And then he actually has this part where you can twist his arm to move, which is super cool. I think some of them, yeah, most of them do have that. It's just not as like noticeable as this one. So yeah. And then you can bend his hand all the way like this, and then bend it back. And it doesn't go backwards because the elbow, but that's basically, I think this is double jointed, so that's why it bends like a lot. You kind of lose some realism when it comes to double jointed stuff, is what I learned from like this doll customizer. Like I watch her like customize dolls, and she said a lot of the new dolls that have like more things, it actually is like pretty difficult to have like the realism with it when they want to do like more bending, because a lot of range of motion, like actual people have more range of motion compared to dolls. So yeah, the realism kind of gets cut off. So the leg can go back like this. And this actually is flexible, so it's kind of bending with it, and then we'll bend back in place. And then also the front. He has the most range of motion for his legs. None of the other characters can move their legs up this high. I think it's just because he doesn't have as many accessories, because a lot of the accessories, every accessory for McFarlane's is not even like cloth. It's more like, it's not like a fabric, so it doesn't move with the doll. However, for theirs, sorry, I'm gonna move his leg down because he must feel uncomfortable. But yeah, normally a lot of the clothing accessories that they have, their range of motion is actually very limited due to that, but he has so much range of motion. I could get him to sit, which is very rare for like a cheaper figure, so I think this is really good. And then you can also bend his knee. A lot of the actual McFarlane toys, like the bending is limited because of the clothing. I think because Aizawa has less like clothing going on, he actually is like the most flexible out of all of them. You can pivot the ankle around, and then you can go up and down. And also you can do up and down like so. Super cute. So I'm gonna remove his head and the scarf. It should be easy to twist off. So you can see this is kind of squishy, so it won't break. And then I think, which way is it? I want to see what way it is on the box, because yeah, I don't know. I think it's this way. But he's super cool. And then this is when he's like using his quirk with his goggles, and then his hair is up, which is super cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's always like one of like the more dad like characters, and it's super cool, so I like this. It's so rubbery, so like it won't break at all. It's really like full of action, and you can pose him more than other figures, which is like, I love the posability in this, so it's really good for $30. Really nice. So yeah, so I'm just gonna, I'll probably change him up afterwards, but you just peg him down like so, and then he stands. Oh, so cool. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of like a small review because I didn't want to use so much time because I'm kind of busy right now. But yeah, so definitely I will try to ask my brother and see if there is a link, because he bought it from Amazon for me. I'll see if there's a link that I can leave in the description box below, so that way you guys can purchase him if you want him. I'm so excited because I can pose him now. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!